This just in, the Avengers game is actually doing very bad. They're not getting any sales, the game is buggy, and nobody wants to pay $74 for the MCU skin pack.
Odin's beard.
And now, with the weird designs, the very bad exclusives, the overpriced content, no boss fights, and very terrible multiplayer, it seems the Avengers will now be shutting down.
This is outrageous.
What the hell?
I mean, Cap, tell him. We had a good game, right?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
YouTube, thank you for stopping by on my video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Avengers game that came out in 2021. I'm not here to badmouth the game. I'm actually here to talk quite highly of the game since I had just got it, and it was actually ended up being one of my favorite games, despite, a lot of the things that the game has going on, or the things that the game doesn't have or that it could have. So I'm here to talk to you about why it's going to be actually worth purchasing, because now the game is always on sale. So I'm going to tell you why you should take advantage of that sale, and there is a pretty big reason, so stay tuned. So for the first part of this video, I'm going to go for one of the things that really got me interested in getting this game in the first place, and it was the cosmetics. Honestly, I saw a lot of videos of people showcasing the cosmetics, even though a lot of people didn't really want to buy them. People thought they were ugly, and although all of the costumes that they gave for all the heroes may not be the best looking, the fact that they're giving them all away for free right now, if you get the game, is crazy. And I know, like, off the top of my head, the only thing that I can truly remember is that the MCU character pack, so that's Hulk, Captain America, Bucky, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, even, the list goes on. All the characters have an MCU costume, and so they wanted you to pay almost $75 for that. And that is way too much money. I don't care what they thought they were going to get out of that. $75 for skins is crazy. So the fact that you can get all of that for the price of like one DLC is insane. So that's one thing that really drew me in, and I got this game for $5. PlayStation was having a sale. PlayStation is always having this game on sale, and I've heard from Xbox users that it's on Game Pass. I'm not entirely sure how it's going on PC. I probably should have looked that up before I did this video, but it's cool. Bottom line is, this game is going out of service September 30th. So if you don't catch it on sale before then, hopefully this video will help you get right. But if you love playing as your favorite characters and you like having different variations of those characters, this game has a lot of different variations for a lot of characters. Captain America alone has a lot of suits, and it was just like crazy. All of them, I probably won't use all of them because, like, let's be honest, some of them really are ugly, especially the one that you get in the campaign. But I like Hawkeye stuff. I like Spider-Man stuff, even though Spider-Man suits are they're alright. But I know everybody doesn't get access to Spider-Man. We'll talk about that later in the video. But yeah, most of the people's costumes are really good. Even Mighty Thor, Lady Thor, she even had some pretty cool costumes, and she only has like 5. So that's just one thing that dragged me in, was the cosmetics. And you can dress up your team of Avengers however you want to, whether you follow the same color pack that the other characters have, or you want to do like a cosmic retro, anything you want to do. Most of the Avengers have the same costume, so they can just match, and it's really cool for me. So the next part I'm going to get into is kind of like the looting system. Now, I'm no like video game expert. I barely even know how the loot system in this game works myself. I just know that you can get gear and upgrade, to better gear. With more missions you do, you can collect the gear. I keep saying gear, but yeah, all I know is that you get gear for finishing missions or completing tasks for stuff like that. And so, everything's been buffed. From what I've seen, from what I've researched, all the loot is actually like really good. So you can really level up your character really fast. I beat the campaign first, and then I went and started playing the war table and doing all these secret op missions and stuff like that for Shield. And I just leveled up my characters like really fast. Like all my Avengers characters were at level like 20 by the time the campaign's over. I had all my other characters who weren't up to level 20 in like a day. It was really fun playing as all of them, learning all their unique abilities. Running 4 missions as Black Panther, maybe running 5 more as Spider-Man. The game is a bit of a grind, I will say that, but since they've upped the loot, I feel like the grinding isn't as bad, especially if you do the Corrupted Vibranium missions. You get like really good loot, no matter what level you are. It's going to give you an amazing something. Now this part I was really excited to talk about, because this is what really surprised me about the game, the actual gameplay. Man, I don't even know where to start when I talk about this crap, because it's like, I started the game and I was kind of upset. You know, I'm not going to do a campaign review, but I was kind of upset that I had to play for Miss Marvel for 50% of the game, because when I played that first mission and you got to team up as Thor, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk, just get to be all your favorite Avengers and actually save something. But I'm not gonna spoil the game. But yeah, you actually, you save some people, you do some stuff as the Avengers team, switching back and forth. I thought that's how the gameplay was going to be for this game. Sadly, I was very wrong. You end up being Miss Marvel for half the game, and then you unlock all the Avengers in order of popularity, honestly. You get like Hulk, and then Iron Man, and then Black Widow, and then Captain America, and then Thor. It's just a crazy way to go about it, but it was fun. It was fun, and when I unlocked all the characters, that's really what kept me playing the game, was waiting to unlock all my favorite characters. And then they gave me access to all the characters actually in the beginning of the game, so that technically I really wouldn't have had to play the campaign for I could have just did some missions and called it a day. But I really wanted to see what everybody was talking about when it came to the story, and I'll briefly touch on that in my next point. But I really did enjoy the gameplay. I think my favorite character would be between Captain America, Thor, and Hawkeye. They all have amazing ranged attacks. You can throw, shoot, shock. You can do whatever you want when it comes to these heroes almost. And though the gameplay may be a little bit buggy at times, sometimes I'll get locked out of missions, or my game will just crash and do some crazy shit. But most of the time it's cool. Like, I'm able to play and have a good time with these missions. I really like playing as Spider-Man. It really sucks they made him a PlayStation exclusive. We know how PlayStation operates behind the scenes, so they probably ended up paying the company to make him an exclusive. Otherwise, we'd all have him, on Xbox and, wherever else the game sells at. But it's okay. You can just watch the gameplay. You guys, you'll be all right. Xbox will be fine. But in reality, though, all the characters are very fun to play with. They all have amazing ranged attacks. Even Miss Marvel, even though I don't really like playing as her, because they made you play her the first part of the game. But even she has a good range attack, and she can just throw her hands out and smash shit immediately. I really enjoy playing as all the characters. And like I said, my favorite is Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye. Hawkeye is really special because he can literally his traversal method is just amazing, just shooting arrows and swinging the stuff. So is Bucky. Bucky has like a grappling hook or whatever, it kind of pulls him forward. That shit is awesome. If you guys want gameplay videos of any of these characters, let me know and I will make it happen. I'll make it just like my Saints Row video. Overall, this game is worth buying in 2023. Just make sure you don't pay full price for it. Please catch a sale, get your parents, show your parents this video and let them know that you have to get this game on sale whenever it's on sale, because if you pay full price for it, you're getting robbed, and nobody likes getting robbed. I've been robbed before by a dog, and he took every single piece of bone I had in my body, and now I'm just a meatbag sitting here making a video about the Avengers.
Shut up! I want you to put all the money in the bag. All of it.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the game right now. This is my first commentary video. If you have any advice for me, please let me know in the comments. I gladly listen, take some advice. I want to keep doing this more. So I started with a game that I really liked and that it spoke to me when I first got it. I'll probably do it again for another game that I have, another game that y'all probably sleep on. So yeah, stop sleeping on these games. Go try the Avengers out. Go eat your vegetables and stay tuned for the next video. If there's anything else you want me to talk about or showcase, please let me know in the comments and I will do it.